welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. Your expectations?
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Levy. An effective challenge. What can the old boys do from this position? The high press was on, and that's a truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce. Christian. Nicely cut out. Super pass. Nicely cut out.
Yeah, that's superb reading of the game.
Christian. Can she connect with a teammate? And with that, the attack fizzles out. And it's going to be a free kick. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Chetri. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
We're going to have to wait and see the extent of this injury because his foot was trodden on in that last challenge. So we'll have to wait and see as just to how serious this is.
Cheers, Jeff. Bean. Levy. Well read to win possession back. Attacking with vigour. And there's the feed into the box. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Real chance. Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, really smart piece of goalkeeping there, as you said. So agile.
And over it comes, struggling to get it away. And a clever piece of defending. It's a neat move. Well read to put an end to that attack. It's with Seka. So a throw in here. And the defensive intervention there. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, but the danger averted for now. Oh, good-looking pass. Tremendously strong in the tackle. That is how to keep it out of the net.
Well, that was brilliant defending.
Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Carter. And cutting it out. And that last touch means a throw-in for them.
Well, I think the stats back up what we've been seeing. The old boys are not controlling the flow of the game here, but their attacking play has been really incisive. It's been a really good display from them so far.
It's really good without the ball, and the all-around performance levels have been high. Interception to snuff out the danger. Plenty of space out wide for Spicy Boys. Carter. Could be dangerous. Oh, halting the attack just like that.
That looked dangerous, but he did so well there.
Mickelson, and showing good game awareness. So the old boys with the lead, and we're moving ever closer to half-time. How would you sum up the play you've seen from them?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going at half-time if it stays like this.
Oh, great vision. Options in the centre. Oh, that's a clever ball. Can he put it away? And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Now sending it in. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half. And back underway here. It's advantage old boys after the first 45. Let's see what the second half brings us. Chetri. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Mack. Nemov. Beautifully weighted ball. And defensive play to be applauded. It's with Seka. Decent idea. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Yeah, they could have made more of that, really.
Chetri. A tremendous vision. Possession regained by the old boys. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Mack. Bernard with it. Crossing possibilities. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Chetri, plenty of options, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Maybe dangerous here. 30 minutes to go then. And a good-looking ball. So a throw in here. How about the cross? It's a neat move. Well, harried into losing the ball. Really effective pressing. Bean. Carter. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. And a good-looking pass. It needs an accurate cross. And a throw-in it's going to be. High-quality defending. Oh, danger here. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
Who can they pick out? Just far too close to the goalkeeper. Nemov. Chetri. Could be dangerous. Showing a good reading of the game. Carter. Bernard. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. She has options. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Could catch them on the break. Good ball over the top. And a disappointing end to that.
Please move it immediately. Thank you.
Well, able to put it behind for what will be a corner here.
Yeah, no nonsense defending there. Well, can they draw level here?
And danger still. Not messing around with that clearance. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Chance for the leveller. Unable to get a body in the way. Has a go! Oh, he's only gone and found the net! What purity of hit! Caught it absolutely perfectly!
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
Well, tremendous vision. What a look! Magarinho. Well, credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. Oh, not a good throw-in at all. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw-in here. And intercepted it.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
And nicely over the top. No-nonsense clearance. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And that's not what he wanted to be doing. And so, he'll take no further part in this match.
Yeah, that's a costly error, especially after that first booking.
What to like about that pass? Can he score? And the keeper more than equal to the task. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And still dangerous. Just the challenge that was required. Delivering it into the box. And a throw-in it's going to be. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Cross towards that far post. And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back.
And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down.
doesn't sound like fun to me. That doesn't sound like fun.
Every single match matters. Every win wonderful. Each defeat a devastation. We've got a stadium ready to roar. And welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. My name's Guy Mowbray and alongside me is Sue Smith for commentary. And we should have a cracking contest here. Your thoughts on this game then, Sue?
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Loud and lip gloss on my cherry beam, making my end feel like Miami. On the weekend, turning order into mine. That's the pain relief, that's the self-deceit. In my Novotel, have you got a key? It's temporary, heal my wounds are bright. Fade your heart to black. You know it don't work like that. We divide and we subtract. Somehow love comes crawling back. Fade your heart to black. You know it don't work like that. Tear it down and treat it back. Somehow love comes crawling back. In the parachutes, landed on my bed. Or a startup, despite what Nina said. My wants and needs get blood between the seams. So I play. Look how I do my face. It's me, I undermine. That's why. Broken in the chase. Reckless lives in my design. Better when I pull the blinds. Fade your heart to black. You know it don't work like that. We divide and we subtract. Somehow love comes crawling back. Fade your heart to black. You know it don't work like that. Tear it down and treat it back. Somehow love comes crawling back.
This is the one you've been waiting for. It's a contest that could shape the course of both teams' seasons, and the energy in the stadium is infectious. Who will rise to the challenge and claim glory? A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'll be joined for commentary by Sue Smith, the former England forward. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. What are we going to get from this one, Sue?
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Promising looking ball. Nicely played through. And that's a shame for them, but top marks for the defending. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. resetting something now. And the attack breaks down.
Yeah, did well to stop the danger.
Edging ever closer to goal here. Still not clear. Well, that's hugely frustrating for the coach and the players. The danger averted for now. Oh, they've nicked it and can now push forward. The old boys pushing the ball forward. What can they do from here? This to see them lead. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0. It's 1-0 as the game restarts. Could be here. And they've snuffed out the threat.
He's just got that art of defending, hasn't he?
Holds it steady, no worries there. A really good interception to take the ball. Promising position, this. Just in time. Fantastic defending. Into the box it goes. And that one is got away. Moving forward under no real pressure. The old boys regaining possession. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Delivered towards the back stick. That hasn't worked as planned. Claimed by the keeper. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. Out of play. Throw in to come. Could get it over now. And they might be in. Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. Now he's in. Secure hands, calmly taken. In the right position to cut out the pass. No time to dwell on it. This is a positive-looking move. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Getting a bit congested in the middle of the park. Read the pass well and cuts it out. A chance to get in behind here. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. That's a good ball. Having a try. Good work, they've got it back. Could turn out to be a really good ball. No way through, possession lost.
Yeah, that looked really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
And with that, the first half comes to an end here in Donetsk. Well, it's advantage to the old boys after the first 45, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns before we're done here. Lovely, incisive ball. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Danger averted. Nicely done.
Spotted the danger quickly there. Great shape from them.
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Here we go! Staying patient here, but they need to find an equaliser. Disappointing end to a good spell on the ball. Beautifully weighted ball. Not so much given away as cleverly won. And they could get caught out on the break here. Looking for the angle. It's a corner, and a good chance to come perhaps to draw level. Over it comes. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Fantastic looking ball. Going for the blast on goal there, but power wasn't the answer. It's missed by a distance. Great instinct there to cut it out. Could be something on from this. And he's offside. The flag is up. This is looking good. What next? And that's where it ends. Good ball, decent looking attack this. The old boys showing good width here. And it's not the best of clearances. And the ball has been nicely cut out. This to level it. Great interception. Lovely setup. And this could be. Oh, top goalkeeping, stretched everything to get there. The corner taken short. Sent into the middle. Now, this might be promising. Good defending to prevent any damage.
Will the owner of the
Brilliant anticipation.
outside reception, please move it immediately. Thank you.
We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Nice ball to switch the play.
Yeah, nice way to change the approach there. Lovely cross-field pass, isn't it?
And it's pinched Freddie's mind there. And that one has gone behind. Ball one, well read. And that one's gone out. Throw in to come. And 10 minutes of play remain. A quick whistle from the referee, foul given. And the forward progress continues. A chance to get in behind with that. Could take things forward a notch here. It's far from over yet, even though there are just 5 minutes remaining. And possession given away. Trying to force a mistake. Over the line, throw in. Oh, that's really well cut out. That's a foul, and the sort of tackle that could mean further trouble. Now to play it goes for a throw-in. Just about able to keep it in. And that's won back nicely in a good area. Oh, it's a belter of a ball. And it's beautifully gathered. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. Well, what an exciting game we have in store today. The anticipation has been building up, and we're just moments away from kickoff. A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are serious.
This is the one you've been waiting for. Two teams with aspirations of greatness going head-to-head in a clash that could shape the course of their season. The energy in the stadium, absolutely electric. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
It'll be a corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. And ably dealt with. Throw-ins given. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Well, no excuse to give the ball away from your own throw-in.
Well, you should be able to keep possession.
Birmingham. Possession lost by the old boys. Trying to tee it up. Mitra. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Now, options are plenty. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Beautiful pass. And it's played into the centre. Really good build-up, but no end product. Nemov. Can they take the lead? And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. And the chance slips away. Can he? And the keeper able to hold on to it. Kai. And it's a quality pass. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Who's going to get on the end of it? And that's very confident goalkeeping in not easy circumstances. Turan. That's a useful cross. Able to deal with the threat. And he stopped them in their tracks. Corner. Attack looks promising. And the lead beckons. And a goal! Now they have their opener. And now they can celebrate. And the old boys get us moving again. A swift response required after this setback. And does well to keep it in play. And good work to regain possession. Bernard. Is it going to be? Oh my word, there's excellent timing for you. What a challenge.
Yeah, she's done really well there. What a brilliant recovery that was.
Kai. Not made it look routine, but read it well. And now Turan. Magarinho. Mack. Bernard with it. Oh, that's a clever ball. And he read it well defensively. Corner. And just like that, broken up. Corner. And in the perfect position to read it. And look at this! Well, you get the feeling he really wants his second goal of the game, don't you?
Well, I think he's played well today. His movement has been excellent. That was a decent chance to get his second of the game.
Playing it in. From the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. And it's opening up. Taking one for the team. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. Over it comes. Well, a time for composure on the ball. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Birmingham. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Now the ball is rolling again, and the Old Boys trailing after the first 45. Can they mount a response here in the second? No, high quality defending. Brown. Connor. Showing a great defensive instinct. And nicely over the top. And that's great work to keep it in play. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Well, they no longer have the ball. Dangerous ball. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and the finish is really good. She just smashes that past the keeper. That's a top-quality goal.
And now Turan. There to take it away. He made good progress there. Well, plenty of green space to run into. It's driven in low. And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, here's the replay, and it's the perfect ball in. Hard and low, causing plenty of issues for that back line. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? And the Old Boys have it once again. Kai. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Bourne. Given away by the Old Boys. And they've created space. Promising pass. Well read to win possession back.
Good reading of the game.
Now, who can he play it to? A really good pass. Showing good situational awareness. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it. Released it nicely. That's really good and effective physical play. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Brown. Connor. Kai. And Brown in possession. Interesting pass. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, that clearance was of the no-nonsense variety. And a throw-in now. Could be threatening. And passing it well. Throw-ins given.
Well, there you have it. The hosts have had so much of the possession, and that's been because of their ability to win the ball back so quickly. Their pressing has been excellent, and they just haven't stopped working. It's been a fantastic performance up to now.
Indeed, perhaps they can cash in again. Let's see. Well, credit due, a good intervention. Plenty of support here. Can he? Oh, my goodness! And Brown in possession. And the old boys could be onto something. Takes aim. Oh, top goalkeeping. And over it comes. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Possession regained by the old boys. Nemov. Oh, great vision. Oh, danger here. And the defensive intervention there. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Yeah, they've missed an opening there.
And very nicely positioned to win it back. And it's opening up. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. And Brown in possession. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Well, time is ebbing away, and they're using this passing approach to marvellous effect. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are...